Nupur, Saurav, and Shalini as well coming in, you know, because they are also aligning themselves now with the Saturdays, and they're also very happy that we are doing it on Saturdays for
Yes,
working people.
totally.
Yeah, it was very difficult for people to join on Wednesdays evenings, which we planned off. So there are additional new visions also apart from what is mentioned in your business mastery, the entire business mastery which we are planning, and the documents which you have received, and the work which we are doing. I would like to start with the intentions which I'm carrying for all of you. And then I would also like you all to share your intentions as well. I would go with few lines and then I would like to hear your intentions, then realign a very good uh, partnership and collaborative intention rather, because this is going to be a lot about you and how do you want to grow. So we do have people earlier from Elite who has grown Sakshi, Kanika, Surabhi, in the beautiful way. We started first the Elite journey focusing on more on the feedback and then the business. That was the core agenda to integrate the new code NLP and classic NLP integration of techniques. They be able to use it exactly like the way I use. I have had experiences wherein I'm just doing 4 sessions with the CEOs and or the top leaders or the people who are entrepreneurs, especially. And in the 4 sessions itself, identifying all the deeper patterns so that they are like shooting like clouds. So that is what I have been, working on. And I know that there is this integration which I am carrying because of certain process which I follow, a framework which I follow. And I would like people to very closely model that framework. That's one very important part. The second important part is that, which is now going to be more important in the elite, especially with people who have a business focus and they want to grow. Whether it is Ritu, Saurav, Saket, Rakesh, Farzana, or other people who would be hearing it. There will be people who will also be hearing the recording who are not able to fully participate on all the Saturdays, and they will be presenting their homeworks to me. So the agenda from the business perspective is now going to be more deeper in the live sessions. We have also had Khushbu coming in and giving some guidance for to light members for their business presentations, for how to create their niche, what to do, how to present, etc. As well, we have had that in the last year. Uh, so the intent is very clear from the business perspective. You deeply knowing and attaching yourself to your vision and you getting into action. That is the vision which I carry at this moment for all of you, because what I believe is thinking that everything has to be planned and everything has to be ready is not business. Please understand. Some parts of it would be ready, some parts of it will get ready when you get started. You just need to take that one step at a time. You just need to go ahead. Yesterday, a day before yesterday, I was speaking to Digital Shivani. She's very young, by the way, very young girl. She's only, I guess, 25, if I'm not wrong, 25 or 27. And she was working with one of the companies 2017, 16 to 17, 18. And then she left her corporate career and wanted to start something on her own. She kept finding out, just kept finding out what else, what else, what else, what else. And in the 5 years, if you go and check Instagram, Digital Shivani, just in 5 years, this girl has really done something. I'm not saying that she might have reached all the targets of her business, Okay, I'm not saying that everything would have been a reality in terms of revenue fully. When people say that, they have reached their revenue, of course, there are a lot of other operational costs and so a lot of things which is there. You need to understand it is not about only money, only operational, only revenue. That happens, but the person which you become through that process in that 5 years, so nidar, so courageous to take bold steps, to do a lot of big things. And that's what she has actually become. If you hear her, she is doing wonderful in terms of, people coming to her and she creating a business coaching field and a lot of things. She must be doing great. I don't know about her clear or transparent numbers. What I'm trying to tell you is that from the outside, in the last 5 years, the kind of courageous steps that she has taken, and while I was talking to her, very unconsciously, she said that I just kept doing, 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 doing. I had no full plan. And it just resonated to me also, all of you, in true sense. I just kept doing, 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 doing from 2011, that time. And 2012 was the time for me to just take a decision to only do this. And the time of, you know, converting myself from corporate trainer to NLP trainer to Newport NLP trainer, from that to business coaching also. When I say business coaching, I mean fully understanding patterns and then growth later. So the mantra which I want you all to remember before we actually get started into the light is, if I also compare this as a study of, as a model as well, from John Grinder's life and from Carmen Bostic's life, or from Tony Robbins' life, people whom I have been seeing very, very closely, or from Jay Shetty's life, if you want to, take his name, or from Vishen Lekyan, if you know Mind Valley, right? So if you observe all these people who are at a leadership level, driving their own companies or doing something, the 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 mantra lies in the love and the passion of doing. The mantra lies there. Trusting yourself and taking baby steps and discovering by doing. I mean, you must have seen in your own life different kind of projects, and you know that you just take one step and then later it may or may not be very correct, but you just know it. And most of the times when we hear our unconscious and we also team up with God, more than most of the times it just takes us to the right place. And whatever place it is a feedback. There is no right and wrong. It is a journey. So I want you to have that sort of a vision, that you want to really start a journey, a transformational journey from the vision perspective, as you enter into the business world as well. So you and your business is not separated. Whenever it comes to entrepreneurs, it's not separated. Yes, having a good clean states when you connect with your loved ones, when you connect with yourself and your that is and your company, that is very important, having clean states. But however, what I'm trying to say is that as an entrepreneur, having that transformational vision, that I am knowing that I'm entering into a journey, and I know that it is not a journey of give and take, and this is all is going to come to me, and this is not X is equal to Y, is not a journey you are entering into. Consumer behaviors, uh, people, experiences, market, industry, technology, everything will keep changing now and then. What we need to trust is that, just trusting ourselves that we have a bigger vision. Now, that vision can be fulfilled in multiple ways. I've tried one way, and okay, can I add one more? 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 It's like it's a real never give up attitude. And when you have that deep vision and you have the God with you fully aligned with your deep vision, because He knows everything. He just knows what you want and whether you have these skill sets, whether you have the strength, and He just keeps filling you with the strength day by day, day by day, day by day, having that deep patience with yourself because skill sets doesn't come in one day. Neither the experience of you doing will come in one day. So my intent is very, very clear. I want you to set yourself as a person who is really ready and getting ready in these next 2 weeks. I want you to invest time in yourself. The agenda in this next 2 weeks is to invest time in yourself that I want to enter into this vision, whatever the vision is, whether the vision is doing it with your job, whether the vision is doing it without your job, whatever. I'm okay with anything and everything. But getting started is important. And for us to get started, is important that your vision is aligned to you. And it is not going to be, everything is not going to be clear from the day one of the vision. Trust me on that. Really trust me on that. I'm telling you. Okay. So it's a very close group. We all know how I do things, right? It's a very, very close group, and whatever is coming in my way, especially in this last 1 year, whatever has come in my way, I would like to give to all of you from the perspective of entrepreneur journey, entrepreneur vision, entrepreneur mindset, and how to do what to do. And also creating your own teams for your operations, your own team for your own marketing, or solo if you want, how you want, or different collaborations which you want. And most importantly, before we get there, the again, the important part is aligning yourself with that vision and living it. So the next 2 weeks, the job is to just feel it, just think about it more, find out more. I would also be giving you tasks to speak to your loved ones, people whom you really, really trust. Okay. You can have that note, and we will discuss it again today. That is very important. In this next 2 weeks, you're going to speak to and meet at least five close loved ones, whether it is your mentor in your organizations, people who really like you and trust you, people who are, really appreciates you. They keep coming and telling you that, you have this skill and you are so good and you're so this and you're so that. And Ritu, from your perspective, also your daughter as well. Yeah. So I want you all to really meet five people in these next 2 weeks itself, before the 1st of Feb. Okay. And meet them, really sit with them, invest that time in that relationship for at least 2 hours. Just relax and sit with them and let them tell you who you are from their eyes. I want you to understand one big thing which I have never shared, and it's a good time to share that. So Ritu has not heard me, so just quickly, I'm also you might have seen my post on the LinkedIn. Uh, Right. So I'm also a partner with the AI digital transformations and learning transformations. And the intent is that I would like the team, which we have already with classic and new code people, to they having opportunities as different training opportunities, which is going to come across the globe. So my intent has been that. That's why I wanted to take this action, because I have been thinking about this action from 3, 4 years, and this opportunity came to me last year, and I said yes finally to this. And it is quite a big thing as well, apart from our own things, which is also there, and apart from other business coachings which I am doing to establish their businesses. So all this which is happening in multiplication, which is the business coaching. I'm working with one other company in Delhi, and I'm working for their growth strategy. recent news. So whatever I'm doing, I realized and I wanted you all to know this. I've been doing a lot of self-reflection, and since many years, I can't really recall which year, but what I want to tell you is that since many years, my dad and my brother and my very, very, very best friend and my organizational mentors who has seen me in 2000 and 2005 or one in 2010 also. So these three specific different companies mentors. So I realized that the deeper feedback, which has also come from them to me as an individual, that we see you like this, you are like this, you are a dynamic leader, you can do and go this. You should have my brother coming and telling me, you should have been dealing with the business of 50 CR. Why are you talking about 5 CR? you know you should have been dreaming 100 CR. So you can handle, why are you thinking about this? So this comes from my brother and my dad. The numbers come from him. And sometimes you don't even believe this. What the hell you're talking about? But now I realize that actually, from so many years, my dad and my brother, who has been making my unconscious ready, maybe, and I accept him with God's grace. With Shivji, I'm no one to do it. I'm no one really to have somewhere, anywhere. What I want to tell you is that uh, having this deep reflection with these people who will come and tell you that this is what you are, I want you to really process it after you have the meetings with them, and then process it in so deeply, so deep that when you start and when you are on this entrepreneur journey, you already know and your unconscious knows that, yes, it will happen. And remember, there is a little boy or a little girl who might come with that fear and tell you, oh my God, kaise hoga? But remember, it is just that little girl or little boy coming. You don't know who you are. Your loved ones knows it, believe in them. Your bigger inside knows it, believe in it. Your higher self knows it, believe in it. Your God knows it. And if the God decide the path is not going to be crystal clear, but something will come out of this path. Really, you will discover your own unlimited potential. Something will definitely happen. And you will definitely gain so much. And with that gaining, just numbers here and there is just a part of life. Let the numbers be on the side now. Just enjoy this discovery, the charm of being with yourself, charm of, oh, okay, all right, let me discover. Let's see what happens. Let me just take one baby step today. I'm trusting you, God. This step has come to me because you have guided me here, and we are meeting together because He guided you to be here. You all are chosen one to be guided by Him to be here on this time of my life when you all are together with me with Guruji's guidance. There is something which you all are also going to create with me, without me, with someone, whatever. But you, as an individual, is going to create a beautiful, beautiful transformational journey, and you are going to be mesmerized after these 6 months, then 12 months, 3 months, 6 months, then 12 months. And you would feel like, okay, all right, and if in case sometimes a small little girl, a small little boy in between keep coming and telling, "Ye sahi hai na?" You just say, hey, you've decided, you're going ahead. You just say to it, hey, we have decided and we are going ahead. If you keep coming in between, it doesn't help. Let me just keep focus. focusing on doing it. Okay, we have decided and we are going ahead. And that will be your best guide. And to reach there, the very first important thing is to get a little idea, not a clear, very clear, but a little idea of what we want to do, what we aim for. So today's class is focused completely on brainstorming of what you want to do, what you want to become, who you want to be, what strengths and skills you think you have. I would be, listening to you all, and also remember that while we listen to each other in this forum today, uh, you might also recognize that what Farzana is sharing is also like what I want to do, or what Rakesh is sharing is also like what I want to do. So good. This forum is for that right now. This 2 weeks, this forum is for that part to find out, because your unconscious attracts to something which your unconscious knows it wants to do. It is not in your conscious awareness. It attracts it. It's not in your conscious awareness. It attracts it. And then you get to know, okay, all right, fine, let me think. Okay. So we're going to go in such kind of a flow at this moment. I would like to stop at this moment. And I would like to welcome Veena and Nupur. Very, very happy to see you. Please switch on your cameras. So good to see you, Nupur. So good to see you. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Same here. I've been missing this community for a long, long time.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. And I've been missing you. We spoke in December, and this is what we really wanted. Maybe something big. That's why this time was chosen by him. I just surrendered for this because we spoke about it, right? And
Yeah.
I just surrendered that I want to get this started. We decide how, and we are here. So happy, so good to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you, Ritu? Long time.
Hi, doing good. Thank you. How are you doing?
Good, good, good.
Good. At least now we'll be meeting every week.
Yeah, yeah. We've been trying to catch up, but we
We've been
couldn't.
trying to catch up. Yeah,
Thanks to Ridhima. Finally, we get to
absolutely.
meet.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, thanks
Great.
to God. Okay, wow. Okay, Beena, we don't see you, yeah. All right, so let's get started. I would like to open the forum for Nupur. You could hear everything what I was saying.
I could hear the last part of it.
Okay, all right. So the intent is to remember that this time we are doing it more deeply from the perspective of transformational journey as an entrepreneur. That what all skill sets and intent and thought process I, as an individual, can have as an entrepreneur, so that in future when people take actions and then it is not giving them the results, they you know they have this very deeply, that this is a part of entrepreneur journey. Okay, all
Okay.
right, yeah. So the intent is coaching, of course, with the feedbacks of integration, which was there, and the entire entrepreneurial journey, then coming down to the actions of business and aligning it. So it is in this kind of format. So could you hear the task which I gave?
No, I couldn't.
Okay. So I would speak about it again on the right time. Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
If I don't, you or anyone can remind me so that Nipun knows it. It's about the strengths and the skill sets. So I was discussing, Nipur, about my intent with all of you. Okay. And what I am thinking, what I am aiming, what is the vision of this? The vision is very, very clear that
Mhm.
whatever you are dreaming start coming in reality. And for that, the one more missing piece which I've identified, which is the deep entrepreneur mindset. All right, which can get you ready for your future. Okay, apart from the other things which are already involved. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Thanks for mentioning. Thank you.
Okay, so now what I want to do is I want you all to state your intentions. What are you here for, and what would you like to receive? If you would please give me your intentions, that would align us as a group as well. And we will see that what all can be covered in the next coming 12 weeks. Yes. You want to take your time, or you want to, okay, all right. So you want to take your time. Fine. Rakesh is ready. You go ahead. I'll listen to you.
Yeah. Intention is very clear, Ridhima, now to grow, give back to the society. To give back to the society, I need to have it. So that is the clear intention. Money is not the first priority now. It was earlier. Now I know what I need. So that's the clear intention that I want to grow. I want to start the business. I have been working for different companies for last 20 years, but this is the time I want to start the business. Whatever I'm earning out of that business, giving back to the society. That's the clear intention.
So, Rakesh, I hear you. So, your intention is to give it back to the society and do a business.
Yes.
Give it back to the society and do a business. So, when you say give it back to society and do a business, and money is not the intention, I want to ask you, are you thinking to continue your job and business?
Yeah. So in the initial phase, I'll do that. I'll continue the
Okay.
job and then the business. And then within, as I, I see that, I am doing good in the business. I mean, I'm going to do good in the business. That's for sure. As soon as I am
Good.
at the stable state, I'll leave my job and then I'll continue with the business.
I get it. All right. So leaving that aside now. So now this is okay, fine. Your unconscious knows this is what you want. One
Yeah.
more thing which you mentioned, which is more important for me. You're saying money is not important, which is, I want to know uh, what is your thought? What is your thought behind this frame which you're mentioning?
Money is going to come naturally to me.
Okay.
I know what I need. We were talking about the goals. We did set up the goals. I have mine related to the finance as well. I will reach to that goal for sure. So that is
Ah,
already in place. So it is coming naturally. That's I know. So
okay.
yeah.
Good. Good, good, good. Exactly. So I wanted to hear that. All right, good. So this also means that you might have also have some bigger number, which is not according to you, but it is like this is possible and this will happen. It's like a
Yes,
multiplier number. You remember I gave a task of multiplying the number.
exactly. I did multiply it by 10x.
Yes, right. Good, good. So what is your 10x?
5 CR for this year.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Good, all right, good. So, what I want you to do is, meanwhile, while others talk to me, I want you to write your vision. Okay, all
Mhm.
right, vision with perspective to uh, giving clarity to me that my vision is to start a company transforming lives, reaching global in the field of one, two, three, whatever, all
Mhm.
right, and achieving a revenue of nothing less than or a revenue of 5 CR. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. You can, of course, go and research. You can take your time and complete that task right. Okay,
Yes, will do.
all right. Thank you. I'll come back to you. You do your task now. Okay. Okay, let me hear anyone else who's ready. Yes, Farzana.
I haven't written it down, but yeah. So I have a very, my intention is that whatever I have learned, gained, experienced in my entire lifetime, this and all previous lifetimes, wherever I have learned them and across time, spaces, and dimensions, I want to be sharing. When I say that, I mean, learning is there, but I have seen that I have only embarked on learning journeys and applying it on myself. There is something that stops me from, going ahead and helping others to move
Mm-hmm.
forward. And I want to break that barrier uh,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to share that. Um, I am looking to, have be my own boss. So I want that freedom of, waking up and loving. I don't want to be thinking today, Sunday, no, on Monday, nahi. So that I don't want to be doing,
Mm-hmm.
which I am doing for the past 2 years, and I'm not liking it because I was never like this when I was in my job. I used to like going back to work on Mondays, but now I've realized those Mondays feel heavy to me. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I want, that I want to enjoy what I do. And yeah, money is just a byproduct of then that what happens when you enjoy what you do.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. You want to enjoy what you do. You want to have freedom,
Yeah.
freedom with respect to time, place, things which you're doing, and with the vision of you helping people with the knowledge and the learnings which you have.
Yes. Yes.
And
So
Farzana wants freedom to enjoy her life and do the things freely the way she wants with the deep, clear intention of helping people with her knowledge and learnings which she has deep. That's what she wants to do.
yes. When I
Stay.
see
Hmm.
myself clearly, I see myself always, like standing on like a very big stage and,
Hmm.
speaking to like thousands and thousands of people. So that's what
Hmm.
I see
Hmm.
myself.
Hmm. Hmm. A very big stage and speaking to thousands and thousands of people, Farzana. Yes, you are doing that, and this is possible. This is a very natural, this is what you are, and this is what you're made for. You have that personality, you have that aura, you have that energy, you have that vibe, you do attract people, people like to listen to you, and people get influenced, persuade, they deeply understand you, understand your thought, and they start applying whatever they listen from you. They feel that energy from you when they hear all those thousands and thousands and thousands of people hearing you on that stage and really waiting for you, and the way you look like, so beautiful, graceful, confident, powerful, charming, motivated, energy, all that which you have there, and you standing there and you doing that, and it is so large, beautiful as you hear. people then saying, how do you do this? How are you doing this? I also want to be like you. How are you doing this? And here the answer you give. What's your answer?
Because I love doing this. I'm crazy about it.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, right. Correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. When you're crazy about it, when you are really loving what you're doing, and when you're crazy about it, you just get up and do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens. You just get up and do.
I just do it. I said, I'm just crazy about it.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, just do it. Absolutely. Beautiful. So this Farzana, who is free, enjoying her life with the intention of helping so many lives with the knowledge and the learning she has, standing there talking to so thousands and thousands of people. Just feel this for yourself. Nice. And as you feel this today, what I want you to do is I want you to have a big chart in front of you, Farzana. All right, a very big chart, like a chart paper. All of you keep ordering the chart paper at your home. So you have a chart paper and you have colors with you. I want you, Farzana, to draw a picture, literally draw a picture with the pen colors, okay, colorful pens on the chart paper of who Farzana is and what is she doing there? What all is she doing? Who all is she helping? Maybe women, maybe kids, maybe parents, maybe everyone. Just let your just start writing everything on that chart paper. Who is she helping? What is she doing? Just let everything just spill over on this chart paper. What kind of service? All right, I'm helping them with one-on-one, helping them in group, helping them in relationship, helping them in their nutrition, or helping them in their energy, or helping them to live a better life, or helping them to rise their businesses, helping them to achieve their dreams, or helping them to be a better parent. I don't know. I just want you to come out and just write first. Okay?
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Deal?
Done. Deal.
चलो उठाओ चार्ट पेपर लिखना अभी शुरू
Ah,
करो ओके
even.
बोलो हाँ टेक योर टाइम अभी ऐसा है कि कुछ टाइम के लिए मैं चाहती हूँ आई वांट पीपल टू डू द टास्क इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी आई डोंट वांट टू
Hmm.
गिव देम द टास्क फॉर लेटर in the starting I want them to do it right away
Hello.
okay all right वो do
Yes,
it
yeah,
later होता है
dopamine,
ना
another.
so the do it later really becomes do it later yeah Fine. Good. Thank you. What I am sensing, and you can correct me, what I am sensing is Ritu and Nupur also was in the beautiful experience with themselves. And there is something which both of you are writing um, about. Once you finish what you are writing, I want to hear the intent so that I can add more value if required. and then you can continue. You choose, okay? Choose it. If the conscious is giving, you complete the writing and then tell me, I'm here waiting. So if Nupur and Ritu is done with some writing, can I hear any one of you intent?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. So my intention, Rima, is that I would like to rediscover my niche. I I want the process to be something which I'm excited about, which when I think about it, there is a natural joy which comes. I'm looking forward to doing it. It's not just another task which I have to do. So it should, I mean, it is giving me peace. It is giving me joy. There is a certain amount of discovery I'm doing, in the whole process. I mean, it's not like a laid down process. I'm discovering, sometimes the way you do it. I mean, you are also surprised by what comes up. So every journey or every time I do it, I mean, it would be wonderful if it could bring me that joy. It could bring me that something new, something I wouldn't even have thought about it, a new discovery, a new surprise, you know. So every day I look forward to it. Okay, what will come up today, you know? And bringing me peace. What I have seen that helping others gets me peace, gets me joy. So something which I can, through which others will also benefit. And another thing which is coming to my mind is, building a community. Uh, Now nowadays people are so like living in silos. Maybe they say hi bye to each other, but not really close knit. Kind of a close knit kind of a community. If I could build, where if you can reach out to the other person. It could be as simple as the person lending a listening ear to you. I mean, the people in the community would know that, okay, there is someone whom I can reach out to, for whatever I need. So maybe build that kind of a community. Um, yeah, these are things which is coming to my mind right now.
So Nupur is here, and Nupur is very clear that she is rediscovering herself. And Nupur, you are rediscovering so beautifully, getting ready for this new, complete newer version who is so looking forward, really, really looking forward every single day to have this excitement, this energy, which brings a lot of joy as well as a lot of peace to
Yeah.
you. This whole entrepreneurial journey is all about you feeling that joy, that energy to look forward to do that thing. And that thing is just not a task to do. It is all about feeling it so deeply that this is what I'm doing it for this. I'm doing it for this excitement and this joy and this peace. And of course, with that, building a community which is like supporting each other automatically. The community comes on this kind of a auto mode that it just starts supporting each other in any of their own challenging or difficult times and more beyond. When they start coming together, co-creating together by themselves, collaborating by themselves, creating something new, feeling deeply happy, sharing their sorrows or joys, sharing their challenges or solutions, sharing their happiness deeply, sharing their journeys to how the process of reaching to that happiness all about sharing, caring, standing, collaborating, co-creating. They start co-creating not only in India, co-creating together in the world because they start when this community is there, they start co-creating for the world, in the world, and they giving so much and so much of exactly like modeling the world. It gives happiness, joy, and peace out to others as well through whatever things which they do, whatever new ideas which they come, whether it is a small product or a different service or anything and everything just opens up the avenues for them to just start giving out more because now they have more as well. A beautiful look forward journey where we also see her just enjoying and living the life she wants, and she is doing that right now, and the way she looks like and the way she feels like, the way she walks, the way the full body is, and she feels, wow, I never thought about it, and this can happen. She feels like, oh my God, this is so surprising, I discovered that this is what could have been done. Wow, it has now come to me. Maybe all she's getting all the women together, they creating their own ideas, doing things, or many other things. And she's like, oh, okay, this has been deeply in my unconscious as my skill and my strength, and now it's coming in front of me, and she moving forward, having so many different ideas of getting these people together, and they doing, and she is enjoying herself sitting on a couch or in the park or walking or connecting with his spiritual guide and the guru and sitting with him. Reflecting, saying that gratitude to our spiritual guide. And thank you, the spiritual guide, for being there with us. Really, thank you. Thank you so much. For being here, reflecting how all this is here, how all this has happened, and thank him to make you realize your own superpower, your own abilities, your own strengths, your own skills. Thank him to make you realize every single challenge which he gave is because to create this bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger version.
Tell us more about it. What's happening?
I'm already feeling that peace which I was aspiring for.
Nice. Congratulations. And what else you can reflect?
I'm feeling a sense of fluidity. Earlier, when I used to think of it, it felt like, I'm trying to do something with effort. So now the feeling I'm getting is that of fluidity. It's like there's a flow. It's very effortless. It's like second nature to me. I'm just doing it. Okay, it's there. I mean, it's not something I have to consciously think, acha, ye step, ye step, yes. It's not like that. It's there. It's second nature. It's just happening. It's just happening. I'm enjoying it. There's a peace, and there are surprises on the way. What a combination. Peace, joy, discovery on the way. Yeah. No
Yeah.
effort.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know how effortlessly you always, you know, it's always there, but when you take us through the process, we kind of are able to tap there very effortlessly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for making it available.
Beautiful, beautiful. As you're tapping to this, your unconscious is tapping to this, Nupur. And as you and your unconscious is tapping to it, walk around, stay with it, and let it also give you more and more different and different ideas, matching your deep and deep abilities, which you may or you may not know. And let your unconscious discover new and new ideas to create this, which you thrive for them. And as it does it, allow it to give you as many ideas because it would just give you the ideas. You don't know how. Let it give. Let it give you the ideas first. Today is a day for you to be with this. And as it just keeps coming in, exactly like Farzana is also doing the work, let the ideas keep coming in and draw yourself on that beautiful chart. Write down, let your unconscious keep telling you, be with it, just stay with yourself.
Sure.
Yeah. Your unconscious is going to surprise you maybe just now while you will pick up that and to start doing and doing and doing and give you so many unknown ideas which you never thought of. You have fantastic skills and you don't know that. You have the kind of leadership quality within you which you are not aware of. The kind of influence and persuasion which you have, you're not aware of it. But it'll throw you these deep ideas, which is going to create something very new, which will drive you fully throughout your life. Ideas to create something completely out of the box of the deep experience, personally, professionally, deeply, experientially, this Nupur has. You go beyond our own skills as well. Maybe some people have said something to Nupur before, which is a deep appreciation of her skill sets. And some mentor said something to her that, you know what, you're so good with getting us together and doing this and influencing us and doing this and doing that and guiding me in this or that. Or all the different women entrepreneurs telling you that you have been a light. Or all the women leaders professionally working in different corporates who has been really waiting for you as the guide, telling you thank you for creating this community. I can't thank you enough. People coming and telling you to do what you did. And when they come and tell you, look at them and hear it clearly. Look at them and hear it clearly. Good. They're telling you, thank you for doing this. I didn't know that if I would have not met or you would have not done this. But thank you so much for you taking that challenge and action so that I could be better and different. See, thanks to them. Realize your own self, Nupur, today fully.
Thank you. I will.
Keep all your time. You feel.
Thank you. Thank you again so much.
I know you
And
can see
well,
the album in the background.
Wow. All right. So we have Farzana already ready,
I
and
don't know
as
what
Nupur
I've written.
is good, good. Good.
So,
Tell us, share it, and tell us
okay.
about it. Tell us about it. And Nupur, you are also going to get ready to create this for yourself. Let your unconscious guide you. I
This
can,
is for this is for Rana.
Farzana. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is a community which is vibrant and with a lot of children, male, female, women. This is
Wow.
her sup her angels supporting her. This is the love and the aura that she has. This is the magic that she creates. This is her personality. Smart, brilliant, and magnetic. This just came, okay? As I was writing. Uh, and then I've written a lot of things, but so Farzana is inspiring million through her talk, book, and video. Book again. Oh, Farzana has created an academy, and I have named my academy Soul Reset. Sorry, Magic Meets Reality. And the whole thing is Soul Reset Alchemist.
Soul Reset Alchemist.
So Farzana is a relationship facilitator. She's loving your inner child and voice facilitator for teens, young adults, women, men, old, and corporate working people. Farzana has a social platform to support and care for those who feel alone. Farzana has created her own systems to serve others with her own modules. Farzana has a happy, vibrationally compatible team, and she's growing her team. She, something I've written. She has a multi-billion business, and she's traveling around the world, stepping into global platforms. Farzana has her own podcast with multi-million views. Farzana is happily busy traveling, speaking, training, transforming lives. Farzana's son, daughter, spouse are all a part of her team. Then I've written something about myself also. Farzana has deep understanding of human mind. Farzana is a leader. She's a mentor, a counselor. Farzana is quick, smart, and magnetic. Uh, Farzana has created a vibrant global community. And I've written love, joy, gratitude, fun. And yeah, Farzana is intuitive and has, I've written something also. She can scan energy and transform energy.
Wow. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah,
Stay with it fully.
yeah.
Stay with it fully. It is like a global, you know, ecosystem, which is serving so many different services, and the entire vision of this full service, which is served to these kids and the parents, both of them, the entire ecosystem, all of that served to these people is to create a newer ecosystem completely, which is free from all the uh, small little challenges which becomes big in their life. You are freeing up people fully with your beautiful, deep vision and all these strengths and skills and abilities which you are carrying. You're actually freeing them up. The soul which you are carrying for Sana, in my truest, deepest sense, I believe your soul is saying that I want to free so many other souls. And for that, I want to be a free, beautiful bird, and I'm free so that I can set them free. So you are this freedom soul, wanting them to discover life in all these sense deeply with all the relationships. Wow. And this whole community is looking forward into working together as a full system, receiving different services through books, through audios, through notes, through presentations, through facilitations, through different ways. And maybe Farzana has many Farzanas also working together to create the whole system, because it's huge, it's big. It's millions of people knowing her. And that's what you can do, and that's what you are. Yeah, that's why we are here. Ooh.
Yeah, that the free soul, I can't express. Yeah, I'm a free soul, and I would like everybody to have and choose that freedom. I can't express it. I'm just going to stay with it.
Sometimes words are not required, my dear. Feelings is everything.
You write it. We'll write it down.
Yeah, you must. You must. The meaning of free and freedom is a lot of love to me. It's a lot of energy to me. It's everything happening very naturally and effortlessly, whether it is, you know, our kids doing new things naturally and effortlessly, and walking on a newer, beautiful path, whether it is the community which you have, the parents and the kids, they feeling love for each other. This freeness is all about that new way of loving each other, new way of designing the new paths. Freeness is all about that. This freeness is finding that newer way of looking at each other, feeling each other, hearing each other, loving each other, giving this energy to everything, whether it is work, whether it is relation, anywhere and everywhere, they feel this freeness. They communicate so freely with themselves and with this world and with the ecosystem. Wow. New dream for all of us. Stay and enjoy in this. She stays and enjoy in it. Let her. And I move to stream.
Ridhima, you're not quite audible to me. I don't know if I am.
You are audible to me.
Yeah, now I can hear you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
So I've written down some stuff, and I think it's a combination of many that you initially said that could be possible that you could have a lot of common thoughts and ideas. So my intention of being here is actually to build myself as a professional coach now. Though I've gone through the classic and new code, but I feel that now I need to gain confidence and start working towards being a professional and build myself with an entrepreneur mindset, um, which I think I have been stopping myself to be so far. But I've been thinking for a very long time now that 26 is going to be the year when I want to launch myself as well.
Great.
Yes, so I want
Great.
to
We
do
are
that.
ready. We are
Yes,
ready. Okay.
I want to take that up and I want to really apply my strengths and my abilities and skills of me being compassionate, being a good listener. I feel that people do connect with me very easily. They're able to share their challenges, their issues, and somewhere down the line, I'm able to also help them out, motivate them, and give them a guidance and direction to where they should be heading towards. They do come back and tell me that it did help in the way they approached the problem. So that gives me a lot of confidence that yes, I have a power of healing and I can give direction and motivate people to move towards the path that they want to move.
Absolutely. Yes.
So that's something that I feel, and coaching is something that in a professional structured way is going to be something that will help me drive this in full swing.
Mm, mm,
Uh,
mm,
I want to be a TEDx speaker. I want to have big, crowds where I'm addressing people, motivating them.
mm, mm.
I see myself doing that because I think I have the ability to do it.
Yes, you do. You hear me very clearly. You clearly have. And you know it. And I
Yes.
know it. And God clearly knows it. Clearly knows it. And as you see yourself as a professional coach in a structured way, helping so many individuals in whatever age segment, whatever way they are, and helping them to be living the life they want, whether it is confidence, whether it is energy, whether it is healing, it is all about they living the life they want. They're feeling that, and you serving so many people. And when they come and tell you that, thank you so much for you getting started and doing this, how do you feel seeing yourself hearing that fully? To going on to the TED Talks, TEDx, or many other platforms as well, nationally, internationally, globally, virtually, podcasting, talking to people, going live, meeting so many different people, and sharing your stories, your strengths, your skills, your abilities, your professionalism, your coaching, your leadership, your skill sets, your communication, your decision making, all that which you have so deeply, so deeply, and helping so many, your knowledge, when they listen to your knowledge, helping and impacting their lives, they making decisions, they trusting themselves that yes, I can also take that action. They trusting themselves that they can also go ahead and move ahead and moving, and you seeing those small little changes in the ecosystem and the people taking those actions. And somewhere they know and you know that it has happened because they could experience you and your change, because they could experience you hearing you, talking to you, listening you, because they could see you growing, because they could see that you are so confident to take your steps ahead, because they could see that you are so confident to go and move and live the life you want and utilize all the competencies and unique, magical, amazing, beautiful skill sets which you have with the blessings of God with you, gifted to you, and this gifted child inside of you, this gifted little girl is so feeling happy and saying, thank you, Mama, for taking that step for me. Thank you so much to go ahead and trusting yourself. It has been ages I am asking you that you are made for this and you're so good. Just trust yourself and go ahead and do it. So thank you for doing that for me and for you and for the universe and for people and for new abilities and the new discoveries which we are making by this trust. Thank you for making this happen. You're that girl being so full with that happiness. Feel that girl filled with this happiness. Feel that hugs together and see a complete, beautiful, beautiful, newer ways of living life. See the beautiful way of living, the way of freeness which is happening every day, inspiring people. People are so happy and graceful to hear you that, oh my God, we also want to walk on that path, want to trust ourselves, want to create something, want to live life now. Breaking that path in silos and walking on the professional coaching structure, trusting each other, beautifully going ahead. See yourself doing this professionally with different people, maybe in corporates, maybe outside, and people just saying that, hey, we want you, and see your calendar full and you have no time. And they're asking that, please, and you being so filled, maybe doing multiple group workshops and group things then, or one-on-ones, or big forums, or big lives, or online, offline books, just living for inspiration and impacting lives. Feel that confidence fully in you, and which is transferred to so many people with all the deep potential skill sets which you carry so deeply. So deeply, which you carry all these skill sets. And be ready for the surprises as you move ahead and you like, wow, I never thought that this can also happen. That the co-creation, the collaborations, the newer things, just just one step made me to come here. And thank the entire process to make you reach there. While you walk towards that vision process, the process through which you would walk, the process is going to be your guide. Trusting that process, doing that process every day made you come here, where billions of people there are thanking you to do that. And your kid is thanking you, and you thank the kid. Let the bigger girl take over, Ritu.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. What all new things, what all did you see, hear, feel?
I see, in fact, I saw was consulting, training, speaking at different forums, my calendar full. And yes, my daughter sees that, yes, she's always been very proud of me, and I see that level going up, you know. of how she feels about me. Because there have been instances where she felt that I would not speak and I would just keep quiet, and she sees me now that speaking up. So I would not speak up for myself before, but now I'm different. So now she sees the different me. So I think that's where I see that. Yes.
Great.
So I also want to share with you that I'm kind of partnering with one of my friends for a retreat program where I'm also going to be taking up a session.
Great news.
Yes.
A great step towards 2026.
Yes. Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you.
Good job. Very good job. Good, good. Very, very happy to know about
So
it.
most likely in February, we're going to be launching it.
All right. Share, tag it to me on the LinkedIn
Yes, I will.
directly. Okay, and then I will talk about it. Share the vision and about, what is it in the message to me first. Yeah. And tag it to me with your partner, and then we will share it across. Okay?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Very, very happy for you. Good.
Thank
Take a
you.
bold step ahead. Nice.
I was
Oh,
stopping
wow.
myself for a very long time, pushing it, but I said no, now I will take it up. It's high time I
Absolutely.
move forward. I'll see how I have to prepare for it, but yes, let me move forward.
Absolutely. Let's move forward.
Yeah.
We don't know. Let's just move forward. Right. Two important things. One, taking the bold steps, trusting yourself that the preparation would happen when I take that bold step.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that when the meeting comes on the calendar and the prep starts in the brain.
Actually, yes, that's true.
It's natural. It's like when the calendar used to be out for our unit test or our finals,
Yes.
and then the back planning used to get started. So we are humans. We have programs. This is the way it works. Okay, fine to put it that way. This is the way my brain takes pressure. Okay, fine, put it that way. Just put it. Let's see. Anyways, there is nothing failure. We have done NLP. We have all these swords inside ourselves. Nothing can break us now,
True.
You understand the importance of doing NLP and practicing is all about these swords with us. Nothing can really break us. No one. Really nothing. And whatever steps you would take, whether it is a success or a failure, doesn't really matter. What matters is who you become in the process. How would you feel in the process? What did you learn with the process?
Yeah.
How can you utilize that learning in the next step of yours? What else can you do now with that learning? How can you move ahead? Trust me, if John would have not thought that what would happen, what else, new would have not come in. The subject new code which has come just from him would have not come in. If I would have thought in 2018 that shall I go and do and invest 20 lakh and above, in the next 3 years of the journey which I had with them, I would have not done it. And you all also. So small or big investment doesn't matter. You took a step without knowing what will happen. Because not you, you're unconscious and God knows. You're on a journey and we all are spiritually connected with each other. And spiritual guide is there. It's there. So I'm glad that we all are on a similar page on getting ready on that entrepreneurial mindset. And with this entrepreneurial mindset, process is going to be also one of the key as well, which I will be, talking to you all later, not now. At this moment, what I want the group is to really, really get ready and sink and love by deeply about this is what I want to do. This is what I want really. So what I want you to do is this. For this to come in reality, I want you to do a very simple thing. Every day before we meet next week on the Saturday, okay, every day, I want you to spend 1 hour minimum and 1 hour in the evening, morning, early morning, and late night. Okay? Whatever time is your peaceful time, where no one disturbs you, where there is no one, morning and evening. If you can manage 2, great. If you can manage 1, okay. Yeah. All right. It's good. It's fine. Even if you can take out 1 hour at a stretch peacefully, early morning and late night. Now, early morning, the Brahma Muhurat, the time of divine, is going to guide you to what and how you are dreaming. Okay? The intent is that let the ideas just flow. And there, your pages will get filled with many ideas. Some of you will be guided to choose 2, 3 ideas. Go ahead. Some of you might have 6, 7 ideas. Okay, don't worry, I am here. Don't worry. Some of you will be filled with 10, 12 ideas. Okay. Some of you might just have 3 clear, specific. So whatever it is, everything is useful. Remember that. Okay, we want to touch base to our abilities, our unconscious deeply. And that's the way I used to do my things. I remember 2000 and 2021 was very difficult. My husband didn't have a job. 2019, he didn't have a job. And then suddenly the COVID thing came in. And then because I was only doing the offline corporate trainings and the offline certifications of what to do. And then my time was just like a lot of my peaceful morning time was all about ideas creation. I want you to do these next 7 days when I meet you on the 7th day. The intent is very deep. Writing your strengths and skills. Okay, one day just give it to your strengths and skills. More and more strengths, more and more your skills. This is supposed to be done every day. Okay, all right, please remember this. Just for this next 7 days first. All right, okay, just give strengths and skills, strengths and skills. And then the next day, or the same day if you want, if you have time, great. The next day, start picking up all the ideas one by one, which is coming. There can be a format of writing just all the ideas and then next day picking up one idea and expanding it. You can go with this format of writing 7, 10 different ideas and then next day picking up one idea and expanding that idea. Okay? All right. Our brain has a way to work. Remember our books, which we have, it has an index and then the expansions of the chapters, right? Our brain knows how to work like this. It is already trained. So utilize the program which is already there and make it more and more resourceful if you want. Okay, all right. This way, your brain will also have the conscious confidence, the conscious awareness that, okay, all right, I am writing down everything, and then let my unconscious then expand. What we are bringing is exact the new code team of conscious, unconscious, and our God together. So God being there in the morning, of course, I am assuming that before you start, you have that little 10 times, 10 minutes with your spirituality, with yourself, before you get started, to let your God come inside fully with your team, and let your conscious already has an intention of focusing on my strengths day one, and unconscious take over and take me to the different experiences of my strengths and skills, and experiencing it, feeling it, and then writing it. Experiencing it, feeling it, and then writing it. Let all the senses fully get utilized. This feeling of this strength and skills, and this exercise might take some of you 2 days as well, because it is beautifully very deep. The process of this exercise, or any exercise which I do, is inviting my God in the team, going in my experience, feeling it, and then writing it. And if my time is up, okay, all right, I might just write a trigger point to close so that I can start in the next, again, from the same trigger point. I can anchor myself with my fist. I can anchor with my heart touching to close this strength and skill which I'm feeling. And I go in my day. I come back in night. I have changed. I have taken a hot shower. I'm sitting with my meditation before I go to my sleep, with a lamp on, with my same reflection pen and paper of my entrepreneurial journey notes. And I take a deep breath, do a shukrana, again get my God with my team, invite him, stay there for some time. And now, with this deep gratitude, I just experience what I did right in the morning. My brain is just accessing that file and seeing it. My sound is going and hearing that skill and strength. And I'm feeling it fully. And my higher self saying to me, and I hear it, yes, this is what you are. 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 You are, you are this. You're made for this. You have these strengths and you have these skills. Hmm. Thanking the unconscious. Thank you so much. Thank you, God. And you sleep. And as now you would go to the next day, just again, early morning, automatically your body is getting up. Early morning, automatically your body is freshen up and getting up. Hearing the birds chirping, sun is yet to come, silence with the divine power. And in this silence with the divine power, you know how easy and effortless it is to sit again, thanking God, looking at these trends and skills, knowing that I have and I believe, knowing that I'm made for something big and unique, writing those actions which I want to take, those ideas which the unconscious is guiding, knowing that God is always there with me. Hey God, thank you. Unconscious God, show to me what all can we do together. And staying in that experience for a while, let it take you through, let it take you through a beautiful divine place where it shows you, makes you surprise a new thing which you are doing, which you have been thinking maybe, and it is showing you more clearly. And as soon as it comes, and as soon as you are experiencing it, hearing it, feeling it, and writing up again after and during the feeling, writing if you like, yes, you do, because it then become more and more stronger and deeper. And as you write and write, more and more ideas, feeling it in your body and your inner self and the bigger self, knowing that yes, you are this, that's why this is happening. It just knows it. And this beautiful team, let it do its own job. Okay. And as soon as it completes, beautifully, deeply in saying, thank you. Wow. All right. Taking a deep breath and saying, thank you for guiding me. We are going to put onto this action. Taking a deep breath, relaxing yourself, taking that energy to your work, to the place, to the people, because you are just not going to work. Your soul, which has a higher intention, is getting ready and carrying this vision and starting touching lives by the way you talk, by the way you walk, by the way you feel from now. Going in your day, and as soon as you come back in the evening, taking your shower, resting, eating, giggling, feeling like how much energy you feel. And as soon as you get ready, just before your bed, in that beautiful dim light, with your pen and paper, with no diary of reflection and journey, sitting with God again and your unconscious, thanking it. The little one inside might be excited. What next? Just thanking it, going through those ideas, things. And this time, maybe while you're sitting the second time, it is also giving you more ideas, or it is just experiencing the one which is written. Whatever it is, let it take a natural flow. If it gives you more, experience it and write that too. Experience and write that too. Let it flow first. And as it flows and feels okay, all right, comfortable, whenever you want, say thanks. This is going to give you great energy. So if in case you are sleeping half an hour later, it is going to give you more energy. It's going to give you more energy. This is what you wanted. This is what your unconscious wanted. So you thank your unconscious and you ask, now you give me a great sleep too. And sleep. And then the next day, looking forward to your green tea or black coffee or hot water, and sitting with your God and expanding one idea in one day. Looking at that one idea, hearing yourself, looking at yourself as if you have already done it. You're already a very big entrepreneur. What all is happening there, how it is happening, who is it serving, what it is serving, what all are the ideas, expansions, what the pictures are, everything. Let your unconscious put the attention to. And now this time, as you expand your first idea, ask your unconscious on that third day, on that expansion of the idea, ask it, unconscious, you keep putting attention to anything and everything, image, sounds, feelings, which is all about this, all about this idea expansion throughout the day as we go, while we read something, while we scroll something, while we read newspapers, while we do anything, please, please put my attention to it. During your lunchtime, as you're going down, saying thank you to your unconscious, getting ready, and during your lunchtime or your evening chai, through that idea, let the scroll happen a bit so that when you come back again at night and sit down, write down more about the same expansion. And again, come back at night, read, experience, write, experience, thanks, deep sleep, because we are now preparing the field. We are now preparing the field to work on what really I want to work first on. I can do many things and I'm fine to do that. That's what I am. And at this moment, this exercise, day by day, is going to get you closer to which one is the first calling, so that later you and your unconscious will receive a process from Ridhima to get that one thing and then many other things, or simultaneously three things. I don't know. We will discover in this journey what will happen and what can happen. And the unconscious knows the intent to just experience this deeply, to access and discover many other strengths and skill set. And during the week, all of you, remember, meeting one of that person and sitting and hearing about your own skills and strengths. Completing your week with that and coming down to the 24th of January, Saturday, where we go more deeper to chunk all these things down. The eagles in this room, each one of the eagle in this room is going to fly and soar high. And I know it. Sometimes sad.
Hmm. Ah, welcome back. Just I have a proposal for all of you. Is first, are you all very clear with the task which I just now gave? Okay. You know the depth of that task and you know it is useful. You commit to do it every day before we meet on Saturday, 24th. You go and say thanks to your unconscious and ask it to identify and organize your states to make you do this. Your unconscious is listening deeply. It knows. Just say you organize everything and you make me do it. We are going to do it together. You know. Before you leave for today, what I want you to do right now, first thing, I want you to write down those 5 people whom you will meet in this month of January. It will be minimum 4, not less than that. These 4 people are these people whom you trust. And they just tell you every time about your skills and abilities. They just tell you, you are this, you don't know. You are so amazing. I'm just recollecting 2013 when I was coming back from a training. I came back and I was telling this to my friend that, yeah, the training was good, and but I think it can be better, blah, blah, blah. So she said that, what is the feedback from your participants? It was a training in an IT company, which is in Kolhapur. So I said the participants gave me 5 out of 5, 4.9 out of 5. So she said, तू बोलती रह फिर." You have a kida. So trim improvise. आई नो तूने अच्छा ही किया होगा, तुझे नहीं पता है, तूने अच्छा ही, मुझे ये वर्ड कभी नहीं भूलता है, तूने अच्छा ही किया होगा, मुझे पता है, तूने बस फाड़ दिया होगा, मुझे पता है, ऐसे बस बोलती रहती थी वो. But as a kid, in the training industry in 2012, as a kid, I did not know so much about myself, right?
But that person knows you would have done something good only. I trust you and I know it. So I, she's, of course, she's still there with me. Our kids grown together. We spend every year we spend a good time together with kids in the holidays. She lives in Delhi, I'm in Pune. Though I am from Pune, I am from Delhi and she's from Pune. It's opposite. Yeah, she's a Puneite. I'm a Delhiite. It's opposite. I can't stop thanking her for saying this. And this is what I was telling you all, that my dad, my brother, my son now, like your daughter, my husband, my mentor, my teachers, my people in organizations, bosses, yeah, they know somewhere who you are. I want you to also take a 360-degree feedback in your life. It is important. It's going to really make a big difference in you. Trust me. So write down those 4, 5 people who are really connected with you. And yes, you can also take a feedback from God if you are in the talking terms with Him.
We can take a
The-
feedback from you also, right, Ridhima?
Absolutely. I was just coming to it. I was just coming to it.
I was
Yes.
going to add that.
Yes, yes. I am definitely going to give you all the feedback.
So we'll reach
Okay.
out to you first.
Or right away. Take it right away. Or I'll start right away. Okay. As you just asked Ritu, so I'll start with that. So random. Ritu, you damn don't know who the hell you are. And the rooms which you would enter will be just beautifully, gracefully feel powerful and protected and safe and secure, and people will look up to you and to your coachings. All the corporate professional leaders are just waiting to have a person like you in their life. Stop wasting your time and stop really wasting it. Go and do it. Shut up to your talks. You get it?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Oh, I mean it, and you know I mean it.
Yeah.
All right. All the professionals, men or women, in the age bracket of above 35, they so looking forward to have you, or 30 also, if they have that mindset. So looking forward to have you. Whether it is a transition to their appraisal, whether it is handling a team and becoming a leader without even the authority name in the bracket, to be ready to be a leader in future, whether it is a full team handling for an organization to consult fully to how to get the team ready and then organize them and then get them fully the consulting piece which you are thinking, all the SMEs and MSMEs owners will be very happy to have you. So they are looking forward the healthcare industry which you are in. The healthcare industry right now want awareness in EI with doctors and nurses. It is your market. Oh yeah, send me your resume, Ritu.
Surely I will. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. The resume has to talk about trainings in healthcare. Okay. That is the opportunity. So I want to place you somewhere on that also. Okay. Let's see. I'm not promising, I'm finding. Okay. All
Yes.
right. Yeah. I have an opportunity with someone already.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, let me come to my darling Farzana. She just said after Nupur or Ritu, so I'm just taking. See, my Nupur is there on me, and I'm holding because of the random thing which happened. I just on me. Wait, you wait. You're gonna have this from me. Oh, Farzana, you don't know you're a pari. You know it. And listen to me. You're an angel. You're a pari. You're gifted. The abilities which you have, you're gifted. Go out and give it to the kids. Let them live the life and go out and give it to the parents. Let them live the life, especially women. Each and every woman who is a mother and a corporate person has so many challenges. Nupur knows it. She's a single mother. I mean, so, and you know it, Farzana. And we all know it in this room. You're a pari. Go and use your abilities and skills. Reach out to all the corporate women professional leaders, make them free. That is you would just fit in there. You have that positioning there in your body speaks to them, your body attracts them already. You're so good naturally. Take your magic there. The woman in the corporate sector, the mother in the corporate sector really needs a magician like you, Farzana. You have a corporate experience, you understand them, they would get connected, attracted to you. The kids, oh, the kids will have your voice, Farzana's chirpy voice. It would get stored in their brain, in their unconscious. And जब वो बड़े हो जाएंगे, जब उनके बच्चे होंगे, then they will get to know what has happened to them. Go and make it.
Yeah. So, you know, right? Farzana, whatever, my husband. A lot of my friends call me fairy.
Oh, oh. Yes, you
They
are.
call, they call me fairy auntie, fairy, fairy.
Words just doesn't come to people, it comes with a meaning deeply.
Yeah,
Accept it
yeah, yeah,
and make it move.
yeah. My personal Insta account is Sweet Fairy.
Yes,
That's where I
absolutely.
started.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, when you were talking about, the whole exercise, I'll share it because this is now what you said. But, what actually my unconscious was talking to me is that tell the mothers not to guilt trip themselves for um, lashing out, to be angry, to be whatever, whatever happens to them in their body, and not to find ways to change themselves, improve themselves, because I have I go through it as well, and what I've realized is that I'm not holding myself enough. I'm looking at ways. I'm making myself guilty to be angry. I'm making myself guilty to lash, be irritated, but I'm not telling that it's okay. I How many times have I told myself it's okay? I don't. I find out, am I a hurt child? Did I do something wrong? Did somebody do something wrong to me? So that holding is not there. And I just realized that I need to tell that you don't have to guilt trip yourself. Even if you're the most ugliest, angry person, you just need to hold yourself in that moment. Because that is what that moment is asking. That don't judge me, please, just hold me. You know. And most mothers miss that, they go into guilt tripping themselves to being the most horrible version of themselves to their child.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I
So,
can also resonate that. It happens, and then you
yeah.
have the swords of NLP to use. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's natural. It's
yeah,
natural.
yeah. But in that moment, you need most amount of love for yourself, which we forget in that moment.
Mm.
It's not that child, it's that you that needs that love.
Absolutely.
It's a cry
Very
for
powerful,
help.
Farzana. Very powerful.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it is a
Thank you.
cry. Yeah, it's a cry for help. That moment is a cry for help from that child. That anger is a cry for help. And I just realized it when you were
You are made to break through these women, to let this whole thing come out and let them realize that they are actually asking for help and asking for this holding by themselves, you know. Let their inner child feel that strength fully, deeply. It's so, so, so deeply important, Rosanna.
Yeah.
Go for it. All right. You know, हम सब unique हैं. We all are unique. We have unique abilities. And what we need to do, all of you, is to come out of that, only thought of Insta, जो ऐसा करो वैसे, to from come out of it fully. मुझे वैसे नहीं, पहले अपने आप को डीपली जानो. हम क्या हैं, हम कैसे यूनिक हैं, जान के फिर से भी जानना होगा. क्या हो गया? इट्स फाइन ना, वही तो डिस्कवरी होता है, एडिशन ही होता है ना. इट्स अ प्रोसेस. It's a process, and I am in front of you for so many years, and I mean to tell you that it is a process. Just trust it. All are unique, and you all have unique abilities, including Veena, who is not talking, but I know her and the strength which she carries. This lady is very powerful, and you don't know the electric power which she carries inside her. Yeah, so all of you are unique. Carry your abilities in your own ways, in your own style. Let me come to Nupur, as I was just taking the name already. Nupur, you are on the right path, the path of this community creation and the special path of you have exactly picked up so right from the deep God's guidance that it is not a task. Exactly, my dear, it is not a task. I also relate to this. I get up not to do a task. I get up because I want to drive this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and there's so many things, and doing everything together. And do I have everything on the plan fully? Like, not really, but I know what I am going to do, kind of. I just know, I trust. Just trust yourself. Your way of talking, your style, your eyes, the way you would make people feel in the room, and the way the people can have the breakthroughs, and the way you would nurture them and they would grow, is a unique ability with you. The women, especially all the people whom you are in connect at organizational levels, you come also with the professional, corporate professional background. You know the एक deep nerve होता है where the women really want your support, any kind of support, whether it is a career transition for them, whether it is that deep love which they're missing, these two bigger pieces which they go wrong, or the new step which they have to take, whether it is a new company which they want to build or a new company which they want to join. These four spaces, yeah, the trauma, the new transition, a new company, or holding up themselves and growing. This is space. Women like you, who is spiritually guided, is trusted. If I would be 15 years back, and I would have in front of me Nupur telling me that if you are a single mother or a mother, and in the field where you want these three, four things to be taken care, the transition in your career or the transition in your company, and I would give you that strength. The way you speak, बेटा आपकी आंखें बोलती हैं जब आप बात करती है. I don't know whether she's here, hearing me or no. She's stuck.
for me right now. Our eyes are not moving right now.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Right? Okay. She will hear it then again in the recording. The same thing. I wanted. वो जब बोलती है ना, तो जब फोन पे उसने मुझसे बात की है कितनी बार, तो जब वो बोलती है ना तो आपको सुनने का मन करता है, आप उसको सुनना चाहोगे। जब तक वो खत्म नहीं करेगी तब तक आप उसको सुनना चाहोगे। That is what she carries here. Gift she carries. You hear and hear, she carries that. Where it come from? God. It's God gift. So much important for her to really realize it. Rakesh, thank you for saying that one thing that I already know the money is just going to come naturally because it's a fact. I want to tell you that you are right on that. You are absolutely right on that. And I also want to tell you that there is some power which you have been accessing from the time I have met you. Ritu, I met him in the classic code in the month of July, August. And that one to this one, this guy had some magic. If you would see his videos in the month of November and the August, wala, and September, October, Diwali, if you would see the videos of Rakesh and this Rakesh, how is this person guided by Guruji? He's also a follower of Guruji, Ritu. Guided by Guruji's change is amazing. Just giving the context to Ritu because Farzana knows Rakesh and seen him. I want to tell you, Rakesh, one big thing. There is something very deep which you have as your energy.
I know.
Very, very deep, which is going to help so many men, especially. I am talking about men right now. There is a reason because there are so many men who are in that silo of their jobs. They're just doing that IT thing 9 to 6, like living like a machine and not living fully. I mean, Rahul says that if NLP would have not been here, I don't think that I would have sailed through. You know, it's so difficult for so many people out there, especially in the field of, men and IT, where they've been trained since childhood. And it is a fact that they've been trained in since childhood, don't know crying. You're responsible for everything. You can't fail. You can't let people down. You can't let your parents down. You have to stay for your kids. You have to always look up to, and they carry so much on their shoulders that they have to always get into the queue of proving themselves in front of their families, cousins, or anyone, or by themselves, or for themselves. I don't know. There could be many billions of reasons. But what I want to tell you is somewhere after when you have worked on yourself and you have proved yourself, I always talk about those people. Proved yourself, consistent change which you're showcasing, and the skin which you're developing. Get ready for changing so many men, please. Yeah, be consistent in this. Keep learning this. Get ready for this because sky is the limit. And many men would get peacefully attracted to you because now the aura which you carry around yourself when you walk in the room and the way he talks so softly, it's like an hypnotic voice which you carry. Use it, your strengths,
Yes,
your skills. Make a shift in this industry for people.
for sure.
Start coaching people in corporate with your job itself. Start doing it. All right. Yeah. I mean, I see you doing at least one or two coachings every day and coming, Ritima, I'm so full. I don't have time. I have so many coachings going on. I'm helping so many individuals. Start from them.
Yes.
Mm.
Ridhima,
Yeah.
deep gratitude. It would have been a very difficult journey without I meeting you, meeting the Guruji. Life has changed since that time, since we met in August, September, somewhere around that. It's 360-degree change what I am experiencing. And really thankful to you, Guruji, Shivji, for all what is coming. I was writing my vision. I saw Guruji around me at that time.
Oh,
My inner critic when I was writing 5 CR, it was क्या कर रहा है 50 करना है हमको 5 CR नहीं. So that change has come. Otherwise, earlier it was 5 CR. अरे नहीं बहुत हो जाएगा यार इतना हो पाएगा क्या? But now my inner critic is coming and saying 50 करना है तो 5 से नहीं होगा 50 हो जाएगा. So it's that different change what I am experiencing. I know you had some computer issue, what level of other system issue or whatever it is, but you are giving that experience. Whatever is happening at the back end, you have the intention, things will happen, and it is happening with me. Other day, I wanted to join your class, and then I had a meeting with my boss. I was like, no, I wanted to join Ridhima's class. I don't. I'll talk to my boss later. And then she herself came and then canceled the meeting. She said, I am busy.
ऐसा होता है.
So
I
it's just
agree.
one experience, and it has been happening many times. I said, no, I want this. The grace of Guruji, grace of Shivji, it
Shukran.
happens. It happens that whatever I am saying, it is happening. So thank you. Thank you so much, Ridhima, Guruji, and then Shivji.
Thank you, Guruji, okay, on that. Not me. Individually, no one. Yeah. Okay, so big. Wow.
You are,
Thank you
you are
for
Ridhima.
sharing. Just a living being, and I wish that all of you have and tap this potential which you don't know more still. All of you, including everyone, including Bina as well, and the power which will create. I want you to please take this sincerely. I want you to write the 4 people whom you have, 4 or 5 people, and just quickly share the names to me right away.
I am ready.
Okay, tell me.
So first, I'm going to talk to my wife. Second is my kid. And third, I'm going to talk to my boss, the current boss. I'm going to talk to my colleague. I'm going to talk to my ex-colleague. I wanted to talk to you, but then I already have the feedback. And will be talking to one of my batchmates from the NLP. So I'll be talking to them. And then the last one, I'll be talking to God. So these are the 8 people I wrote.
8 people. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Great. Lovely. Nice. Good. Very good. Good. Oh, it's going to be so satisfying. I can't tell you.
Yes.
Okay, no, Ritu?
So, Ridhima, I've written my daughter's name, my husband, my ex teammate who's now in Canada, so I'll speak to her. My previous, I would say again, organizations colleagues, 2 of them I've written.
Yes.
My mother, my sister, and you. So you've already given a feedback, so rest I'll collect now.
You to just go, huh?
Thank
Just
you.
go.
Thank you.
All right. Farzana, names. Nupur, just coming back to you.
So I have a friend who I want to talk to. I'm going to talk to my son, Rajesh. I would like to talk to my mother, but I'm thinking. And but then I have my previous manager in mind who I want to talk to.
Mm.
And also my current boss as well. But I'm thinking,
Yeah, just of course, go and ask. Okay, what do you think about me? Tell me my
yeah,
strengths.
yeah, I'm just thinking that what is it like 360-degree appraisal is over. So I was just thinking about positioning. I'll tell you about my parents. I was thinking, but what I really think is what is the best way to talk to them in a way is like um, whether it's just the communication barrier in terms of when we are not able to form words, etc. How do I get past that?
Hmm.
So that's also homework for me.
Starting with the story of Hanumanji. Hanumanji also did not know that he can go and get the sun.
Mm. Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
Nupur, you are back. Could you hear to the last?
I'm sorry, my phone battery died, so I was
No
struggling
problem.
around to get a charger.
It's not, it's just a technical, that's just a technical thing, don't worry. So, I don't know till where did you hear?
I
I kept
yeah,
talking. Yeah.
I heard about you being like you're 15 years back. I heard it till that point.
Ah, so I was telling that if I would have been 15 years back and I would have someone like you talking to me over a phone or visiting me, meeting me, or virtually, with your voice and with your eyes, you do some magic which is gifted to you, Nupur, which touches me and makes me think about as a child 15 years old back. I am telling you very clearly that God has gifted you this strength somewhere. Somewhere you pass that strength actually when you talk to people, you know. You also pass that joy when you talk to people. The smile which you carry, it's very innocent smile which you carry when you talk. The women especially who are working as well as managing kids, really need to also grow themselves, but they stop somewhere to not to grow. They don't apply for the newer opportunities, possibilities. They don't go back to their skill sets because of this kind of guilt that they shouldn't be. It's okay. What if, I will take responsibilities and I have to sacrifice X and Y or whatever. But the woman, it could be in, a fear, it could be in transition, which they're wanting, whether it is business transition or new company opening or a professional transition. These women who are in this bracket of, say, 32-ish to 40-ish or above also, age doesn't matter, but just giving you a broader idea, they would love to have you as their partner to grow and to heal and to grow. Heal and grow, both heal and grow. Because when you sit, when you talk, your eye speaks intentions. Your body speaks. Look at this simple smile, yeah, the simplicity which just not carried with your smile, and now the innocence which is, yeah, that matches women who have exactly like the deep intent, like all of us here. Go out and use your strengths in any
Thank you
form, in
so much.
any way. A pleasure, pleasure. Go and make it in any form, in any way. Just get started. Start talking about your opinions about women and transitions and let people reach out to you. Get started.
I do foresee a bigger vision that you going, global and globally on LinkedIn, everyone knowing you and the avatar of the new Nupur, uh, changing the way people look at, or girls, especially women, look at growth.
Humbled. Thank you. That's all I can say. Humbled. Thank you so much.
And look at her sweetness, humbled. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, you get all of yeah, beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, all of you. I was just taking the names. I have taken it from Rakesh, Ritu, and Farzana. The idea in this week is to live your vision, align your strengths, know your strengths more. Let the new ideas come in. This week is not to, okay, I have to get on to this idea, that idea. Let many ideas come in. Expand on, and if your unconscious goes on to 2 or 3 specific ideas, good, go, fine. An expansion is important on the ideas. Expand them from the vision perspective at this moment. Okay. The next process of how, first chunking down which one, and then the process of how will keep happening in the next coming weeks with each one of us. I heard Nupur, I have taken the feedback from all 3 of them for the people whom they are going to meet in the month of January to take their 360-degree feedback for their strengths and skills. Have you listed down the names?
Yeah. I'll take feedback from my friends, from my daughter, from my cousin, and from my new boss.
Okay, all right, great, good, very good. And I also want to task all of you, also take feedback from anyone who is closer to you in this community, to whom and with whom you have worked in the classic and new code, yeah, online and offline. It could be 2 or 3 people, or it could be one, doesn't matter. All right. Identify those 2, 3 names whom you want to speak to and do this exercise. And of course, you can do this exercise for them too. You can also share that how do you feel about them. They will also be lifted. Yeah. Yes, Farzana?
Yeah, actually, this is when directed towards Nupur. I had an idea, so I'm just sharing. So, I am a part of the corporate world, and I was a single mother for uh, good long uh, 16 years of my life. Okay, and so I had just an idea that we want to start with a talk. That since are a single mother and I was a single mother, of how a corporate woman should be doing something, and how they can rise up the career ladder in spite of being a single mother. And now of course I'm married. I have a beautiful child as well. But I don't know. I just had something in mind that came when you were speaking about
Absolutely.
a
Yes.
single
We'll love
mother.
to.
Good.
Yeah, we'll love to, Farzana. Yeah.
Me too, Farzana. I've been in the same boat.
Yeah, correct. True. Yes.
Can I can
Yeah.
I can I say something? Uh, co-create 3 of you together if you want to. Collaborate with each other if you want to, if you wish. Meet outside this meeting also if you want to. Um, the speed with which you grow in collaboration, speed is faster. You have each
Yeah.
other back. You have people to talk to. You have task which is, which gets divided. You have the team without even hiring the team. There is no
Yeah.
need for you to think about operational costs. There are many benefits. You have network.
Yeah, yeah,
The network multiplies. You divide your time and energy. You're working towards your vision. You can create and co-create this company if you want, and I can mentor you all. And the I can see the possibilities of funding. I
yeah.
have people.
I
You might
actually,
also have. So think about it. Yeah, broader idea.
it's a brilliant idea. And, Ritu, you mentioned healthcare. So, as background, the I've 14 years I've been in healthcare in the pharma industry doing clinical research. So, it's like
Yeah.
Wow.
that. It's like there are no coincidences.
Okay, so let me spill in one more coincidence. So the company which I've just joined is associated with US healthcare.
Wow.
I
Believe
just got goosebumps. Okay.
There are no coincidences. Yeah, I'm
There
like
are no
Wokan,
coincidences. Absolutely.
Wokan, Novartis, and it's
Mm.
like
And
great.
I have some opportunities in healthcare for people who want trainings in healthcare.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I think we can tap
Uh,
into all of that
yes,
knowledge that we
yes.
all carry. Great.
So start thinking. This week is all about thinking. Now you also know that you all can co-create. Let it come in the drawings. Start thinking that. All right. Rakesh, I would like you to meet Rajarshi and Saurav.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Rajarshi comes from complete corporate background.
Mm.
All right. Yeah. So I would like you to meet him. Saurav is in healthcare. So Rakajishri comes completely from the background of professional corporates. So
Mm.
I can definitely see you both have similar kind of kinesthetics. So you both can
Okay.
lift each other a lot. All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. So and some more I have. I will
Mm.
keep coming in.
Okay.
Let it happen naturally.
Yes.
Okay? Let it happen naturally. Remember, good, cool. I'm bang on with you all to co-create this and do something beautiful together. And let's see how it goes. Okay? All right. Yeah, yes. We are missing Saket today, all of you. Please play for his
yeah.
kid. He's
What a
really not in a good condition. What we know is that the kid is in ICU, so please play.
mm,
It's very, very small, really very small, just 1 year. Okay,
great.
yeah.
I also will share that when we started off, I was having intense intensity in my back. That it was, and but now I don't. It's there somewhere still, but I am feeling fresh like a daisy. Morning, I'm like,
Oh,
and you know what? I remind myself, and I'm getting this, the story that you shared, that when you were getting out of the bed, how the nervous system was remembering the pain, every time. So every time when I go, like, it hurts, I said, remember what Ridhima said, that you don't have to remember this. No, there's another way of doing this. We have felt body, we have felt this differently before. Can we just feel that? And immediately the intensity just goes from like 10 to 1, and
fantastic. Go and ask unconscious. All right, thank you so much for giving it to 10 to 1. You also know in your archive, you do have the system fully unconsciously in your complex system, wherein we were completely free from this and doing our task and things in a freer way. Whatever you were doing that time, biologically, physiologically, neurologically, you know it the best. I want you to just go to the archives and identify and organize those states, find them, and utilize it for the best to fight this pathogen in your own way with the intent to free me up from this. You know what I'm talking about. Will you please take the responsibility of it? Take the responsibility of it and give me a signal.
And said already have.
Say thank you. Activate it then.
Thank you.
Activate the archives,
Exactly.
activate the system, and just do the job. I know and I trust you. I love you. Thank you. All right.
Yeah. Done.
Great. Okay, everyone, go and rest. Please have good food and rest. This was a very deeper work which we did. Resting and water in this process is really important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, please understand. We are working to a core vision. Okay, all right. So hydrate yourself and take care of yourself while you will do the exercise in the morning and in the evening. During the day also, make sure that you take yourself and use the NLP swords with you whenever any overwhelming or anything happens. Okay, make sure to use that because you have these strengths. You're just getting ready for something which is already prepared for you naturally. Remember that. It's not a very big thing. You're just getting ready and you have been working on yourself from last 1 year. You're just getting ready, which is naturally yours. Listen to me carefully. You're just getting ready for something which is naturally yours. It's yours. So it's gonna be absolutely okay. We're gonna reach there and enjoy too. And we have already started the path. We're already walking. We have already started the path and we are already walking together and enjoying this. Take a deep breath. Take your time to settle this. Say thanks to your unconscious. Your unconscious knows how to get this done. You just say thanks. Let's do it together. Thank you. That's it. Okay, everyone.